Look at the size of this guy. That's a real man. That is a real man. What's it like to be that muscular and big?
Oh, it's just like everything else. You just got to eat a little more.
Isn't it great, though, when you walk down the street, you don't fear any man, do you?
No.
No, I fear everybody. I'm a pencil neck geek.
Oh, my goodness.
Started weightlifting and weight training?
I did at a very young age. I started weight training at 12. And
12 years old?
Yes.
And did you have like a weight bench? Did you ask Cena?
I did. My grandfather convinced my dad to buy me a weight bench. Finally got the confidence to go to a gym and started going to a gym, and they kind of conned me into being a competitive bodybuilder.
You never juiced? Were you able to get that way on your own?
Yeah, absolutely. I started working out when I was 12 years old.
Because you got beat up a lot, right?
Exactly.
Is that true?
I was really just
pencil neck geek?
Yeah, and it was a true comic book story. I was getting beat up every day in junior high. I finally started working out and
hit the gym.
Yeah.
Learn some self-defense.
Not even. Just that is a pretty intimidating thing.
Play football a little?
Yeah, exactly.
He's over 25 pounds heavier than he used to be, and it's all completely lean muscle mass. That is 10 years of straight work.
Was it easy for you to get big like that? Or
No. As a matter of fact, it was a while. I started really seeing results. I started working out seriously at 12 years old. And
Why don't I see results? Why don't I get back? I'm in the gym every day.
Well, I tell everybody, just stick with it. A lot of people will go to the gym really strong for a month or 3 months or even 6 months or a year.
For 20 years.
See, I've been doing it for just about 20 years myself.
He's a lot bigger than you. He's got legs for arms.
What do? Do you run at all, or
no? I don't do any cardio.
Is that how you get big?
Well, for me, it's just it's what works for me. I mean, everybody's body is different, you know, and some people weren't meant to carry a lot of body weight and a lot of muscle mass. And I got big hands, big wrists, big feet. So
I was beaten up in school too, but I turned to drugs. It was a lot easier.
Everybody's got their own thing.
I think we all know that if you need to drop a few pounds, you need to work at it. And a lot of times, that knowledge doesn't do anything. You need the extra kick in the pants. Tomato soup. I say salmon fillet. I don't think that plate stands a chance. See that single lime over there? That lime over there is guilty of being a turbo fat burner. I think a peak level of performance is attainable by every human being, and I think it's going to be based on the genetics they were given. I won't have the same build as a marathon runner, but I also won't run the same mile time. So it is what it is. I think you find things that you're good at and you find things that you're passionate about. I've been lifting weights since I was 12, so it's my life now. I just happen to find a job I can do both. Is it attainable for everyone? No, it's attainable for me, but I think everyone can attain a fantastic physique. They just have to know, okay, I'm good at this, I could use some work on this, and then move forward. Weekly workout routine. There is no day by day because the travel is crazy, so the days vary. There's no real daily schedule. 4 days on, 3 days off usually. 2 days of compound strength movements, which is like multiple joint stuff, and 2 days of push-pull with the goal of being stronger every day. My daily is diet. Stay away from the junk. If it breathes or if it's green, eat it. Just overall make good decisions. This whole stuff that I'm about, this whole never back down, never quit, this started here, and it's 100% truth. That's why I believe in it so much. It literally is an escape. Once I come through that gate, it doesn't matter if I've had a long day and I'm pissed off, it's all right. I can come in and just take all the guards off and the training wheels off and just have fun. I train to be the best.
Sometimes you can try so hard at something. Sometimes you can be so prepared and still fail. So no matter how great the setback, how severe the failure, you never give up. You pick yourself up, you brush yourself off, you push forward, you move on, you adapt, you overcome. That is what I believe.
What to you makes a true champion?
The ability to learn from failure, because champions are not born through victory. They're born through getting back up when times are tough. Do I regret any of the choices in my life? Not a one. Absolutely not a one. I try to learn from every single one and better myself as a human being, but I truly do not have one regret at all. You really just have to work for everything you have. And I learned to work hard. Put your helmet on, go to practice until you can't practice anymore, and then go some more. Mentally, if you want it bad enough, you can go beyond what your body is capable of. That's what I learned here. That's why I'm back here. That's why I keep coming back here. I truly like to lead by example, and I tell everyone that every second out there is an opportunity. And if you're going to give me an opportunity to hold a championship, I want to do it the best that I can. Everyone should have their own fitness goals. I think everyone should aspire to be the best that they can. The only thing that's kept me in this shape is consistency. I've varied programs throughout the years, I've varied training throughout the years, but I've always trained. What are my future goals? To continue to try to evolve and to be the best human being I can. I believe everybody has something that drives them to be better. I want you to be the best you can be.
Are there ever moments in your life where people have kind of said, no, you can't do this, you shouldn't try this?
All the time.
Yeah?
All the time. It's weird that I don't know what the moment was, but at a young age, I just very distinctly said, I will show you. And that's kind of always been my thing.
My definition of intensity is controlled insanity. You have to have that controlled insanity and that intensity to become an athlete like he is. And he just had it from the very beginning.
I believe that don't let age define drive. Just keep going.
John is like this super athlete. I mean, come on. He's built like a monster. He's super athletic.
Love yourself. I mean genuine self-respect and confidence.